Hello folks, Spook here again, not dead, surprisingly enough. I'm here to basically give you guys a heads up on where I've been for the past, well, I think it's like a month and a half now. I have some good excuses, and some bad excuses, and some unfortunate news to give you, and some good news to give you. Well, let's get the bad news out of the way first. I basically was missing for the past month and a half for multiple issues. One, I've had work to do, that's minor. More importantly, I've had my computer die twice. First time was the hard drive, second time was the power supply, but in result of that I lost pretty much every save game I had on Steam, and that kind of sucked. At the present moment I'm playing Saints Row 3 on an entirely new computer, one with better graphical engines and systems than my previous computer did. Also a better processor allowing me to now record perhaps at a higher resolution. I hope it shows up a little bit better than it used to. I hope it's not too choppy either. I'm hoping it won't kill like virtual dub when I run through there. But basically, you know, I was out for that reason. Then I got sick twice with 105-degree fevers, so I obviously couldn't record during that time. Or if I'd recorded, it would have been really interesting, but kind of unpleasant for me. As for the biggest issue, of course, is if I lost my memory files, I've also lost, unfortunately enough, Mountain Blade. Barrel the Unworthy I can't recreate. I can recreate Jedi Academy because the game is relatively simple, but given that basically everything in Mountain Blade is kind of like a one-time deal, it's a little bit harder to... Oh man, I can still fly that. Ah, bullshit. Alright. You can't really recreate Mountain Blade. I would love to try, but I know it wouldn't work. Where the hell am I? Splash down. And unfortunately, I feel like a jerk because of that. I mean, I was never intending on abandoning the LP. I know some people thought I might have been, but that was never the case. Can I sit? No, you're too narrow. I need to get to the airport. Where's that at? Oh, no, we're near the airport. I need to basically, like... I feel like a jerk. I'm not going to lie about that. That's one of the reasons I was a little leery about doing this whole video, is because now I'm going to get, like, murdered by 10,000 people. Like, we want more Mountain Blade. And, well, I can give you more Mountain Blade, but the problem with Mountain Blade is I don't really want to start it over brand new. It feels like a schwiz. But by the same token, it's kind of like... Free car. It's kind of like... I kind of want to make it up to you guys. And I've been kind of considering the prospect of maybe, like... doing vignettes of it, where... You're just fucking with me now, computer. Which way do you want me to go? Alright.
Fucking imbecile.
Like, doing different mods or other things like that. Like, it's unfortunate there's no scenario modes in Mountain Blade. Maybe there are out there. I haven't really checked the modding community too much recently. But the trick of Mountain Blade, again, is the whole issue of, like, you kind of have to... You kind of have to build up on it. You have to make a character. It's not as much fun for me to just pop in as, like, a dude and then do dude things. You kind of want to have, like, the fun of watching the guy grow and ebb and everything else. Like, that's a wall. That's a solid object. I can interact with that. You know, kind of watching, like, things grow. Like, watching Barrel do his whole thing with, like, you know, Barrel being Barrel. Don't ram my car. Alright. But I was considering that option. In the meantime, while I try to figure out... Well, actually, while I and you try to figure out, I'm open to any, basically, like, pretty much any, pretty much... The hell? Pretty much any suggestions you guys might have regarding that, like what mods you want me to do, or what you might want me to proceed with there. I mean, I don't really want to do Fire and Sword. I don't see much benefit to Fire and Sword. In the meantime, though, there is the benefit of, like... There are other people out there doing Mountain Blade stuff, like Variax is doing it. Variax is another LPer. He's a member of the Voltron Army, who, unlike me, is actually active with the Voltron Army, and he actually does things a little more rapidly. He updates, like, multiple videos on an almost daily basis. He tends to have good commentary. He tends towards 10 to 15 minute long videos, just like I did, but he tends to put them out like crazy go nuts. He did Elder Scrolls previously, and I generally find him entertaining, although I haven't seen any of his Mountain Blade stuff. I understand it's relatively good. I would give you guys, if you guys really need a Mountain Blade fix, he might be a good guy to go to for the time being. But again, I'm open for suggestions on what you want me to do vis-a-vis trying to make it up to you guys for fucking up with the Mountain Blade stuff. I have my computer blow up, but, you know, that's kind of a little troublesome thing, as it were. I may not like abandon it during the Steam sale, so I should have plenty of games for future, future stuff. I'm looking at a few right now after I finish Jedi Academy, and because Jedi Academy is only about 4 levels from being finished. But once I get caught up with it, anyway, that is. Also, you might notice Aeolus, aka username Firefoxstorm on YouTube, for aka the girl who I do the Let's Watch Aeolus Play Armored Core videos, has actually branched out, and as near as I understand it, I think she's putting up a video for an LP of Armored Core 3 today. She's a new LPer. It's her first time going solo, so if you got constructive criticism and you want to check it out, I would say head over there and basically, be nice, be polite. We all started out pretty bad at one time. People like me never got any better than bad. I hope I can make this. Nope, can't make it. Started off worse, bad in general. Give her a try, give her a chance, give her some constructive criticism. She's a little nervous about the whole thing, I imagine, but you should try her out. In the grander scheme of things, though, broke my VTOL. I blame you. In the grander scheme of things, I'm going to continue doing LPs. Hopefully, I won't disappear for like 2 months in the future like I did this time.
You might get hurt on this.
I'm not going to LP Saints Row 3, even though I'm playing it right now. It's just I generally find sandbox games don't make for the best LP stuff, although I have considered doing Red Faction Guerrilla at one time, but I think somebody did a much better LP of that. And with heavy metal music and everything, but that's in the LP archive, I believe. I want to get back into LPing because LPing is fun. And I do enjoy giving you guys something to watch, even if it's just goofy 10-minute long bullshit. I really do hope that you guys still find me entertaining, and I hope that I haven't lost your trust by disappearing this long because of sickness, near death and computer exploding. I really look forward to getting back into this. It's a hell of a lot of fun, and if you got the recording software and everything else for it, I would strongly suggest. I know there's some guy out there bitching and moaning about the suggestion I'm going to make here, but it's all about the fun. This isn't some sort of rampant professionalism thing. We're not obviously it's not about professionalism. We're not rampant opera singers or heart surgeons. LPing is ultimately about fun. It's about enjoying it and about doing your crazy thing. And I do enjoy doing it. I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy crazy stuff, and this is a new goddamn car, and I'm gonna save this even though this is the thing. Oh, that's convenient. I'm going to store this because it's interesting. I don't know what that car is. It's new. But in any case, I'm babbling now, and whenever I babble, I know that it's probably time for me to cut off the video. At this point, I want to basically just say that, glad you guys continue to watch. I'm not dead. I should have LPs out, hopefully, if not this week, then hopefully within, hopefully about this week. But if not this week, then probably, early next week or the weekend. I'm going to try to get back on a twice-a-week LPing schedule. I'm going to try to probably pick up Gemini Rue or, yay, somersaulting cars. Gemini Rue is the next LP. I like doing adventure games because, people don't appreciate them as much. There's a lot of, hidden treasures on Steam. Even useless shit say, I don't know, Cat in the Coo or Dinner Date. That needs to be seen, needs to be experienced, needs to be played with, or needs to be avoided. Or you can watch me, enjoy it out of some sort of sadistic glee you have in causing me pain. But I'm an LPer. I'm here to have pain. I'm here to play the game so you don't have to. That's the entire idea behind this. And I'm also here to babble and make asinine commentary through everything I play. But in any case, I will hopefully see you guys around. I'll finish off the Jedi Academy. I'm always open for suggestions, but as I repeatedly say, I'm open for suggestions, but I'm not always going to follow them. I hope that doesn't mean I'm a jerk. I try not to be a jerk, but again, apologies for not being around for a month and a half. I feel really guilty about this, as you can tell from the fact I've apologized for it, I think 6 or 7 times now. So, I will see you guys around. Have a good day, everybody. I hope to see more of you. look for my LPs in the future, and adios. And there's somebody here worthy of getting shot. So I will shoot a rocket at something that will blow up. You. Foreign car.
That was too fucking easy.
Hooray! Foreign car explodes. Dump truck! I offered the dump truck as a explosion target too, and... You! Semi-truck or poor personnel dude. Semi-truck, you must die for my subscribers! No, semi-truck, you will not escape! You must die so You will die for my subscribers, semi-truck! There we go. Yes. I am insane indeed. Insane about subscribers. Well, not really about subscribers, but people watch my videos. I know it sounds horrible. I don't care. I don't care if you guys sub or not. If you watch my videos, I'm glad to have you. I enjoy having you. I'm glad that you're just there. You make it worth it in a way. And now I will finally let what I was saying. I will shut up and get the hell out of here after blowing up that and blow up everything. Everyone must die. Sorry, I picked the wrong game to play here.
No one stops this saint.
Look at the helicopter. He'll be dramatic. There. Well, with that, I'm going to say adios, guys. I'll see you later. And have a fun time. Adios.